Bucks County police charging a man in the kidnapping and murder of his co-worker. Matthew Branning was last seen back in October of 2021. And Joanne, the details surrounding his disappearance are overwhelming.
That's right, Dawn. Good evening, everyone. Painstaking police work, including DNA and forensic evidence and tips from the public. Police say it all helped to track down, find, and arrest a man for murder in a missing persons case.
As you know, Matthew Branning is the Sellersville man who was missing as of October of 2021.
And now, 16 months later, police say Branning's co-worker, 49-year-old Michael Stark, was responsible for Branning's disappearance and his death.
There was planning, that there was what we believe to be evidence of lying in wait and what is clearly a kidnapping and robbery. And then obviously what we now know is a murder, regardless of the fact that Matthew Branning's body has not been recovered.
After a grand jury investigation, the Bucks DA's office outlined a sinister scheme that alleged Stark of Royersford took advantage of his co-worker's kindness and generosity. Cops say he kidnapped Branning from his manufacturing job on October 15th, 2021.
When Matthew Branning was last seen alive withdrawing funds from the BB&T bank, it's clear there's someone in the backseat of that vehicle.
Police were able to track Stark's movements in Branning's SUV after the $500 bank withdrawal. He crossed to New Jersey, headed to Summers Point, then to Cape May, then back to Kensington's Needle Park in Philly, and eventually ditched the vehicle in Fairfax, Virginia. Branning was missing.
Matthew Branning was an individual who was loved by his family, a very close-knit family. He resided with his elderly mother. He loved his siblings, his nieces and nephews. It would be out of character and unheard of for him to leave the area without communicating with his family.
Matthew Branning's mother learned of the details in the case just yesterday. She spoke to me from the living room of the family home. While heartbroken, Anna Branning is devoutly religious and believes her son is in heaven and that his killer will end up in hell. Anna Branning invited us into her home, but she did not want to speak on camera, but she was very candid with me. Now, Stark had eluded police for months and months until he was picked up by Bucks County authorities, and officials here then charged him with kidnapping, robbery, and murder. Branning's body has not yet been found. We're live at the Bucks County Courthouse complex. I'm Joanne Pileggi, Fox 29 News.
Well, hopefully the family will soon get some closure, Joanne. Thank you.